Who wants the first question? Michael?
Hey, Reed, good to see you.
Wait for the mic.
Hi, Reed, good to see you. When we first saw you, clean shaven last week, scraggly beard, today mustache. Have you decided on a facial hair choice for the season?
I have not. Haven't had much to do other than get in the gym and work out last couple months, so just been kind of doing whatever. And today we ended with the mustache, so we'll see how long it lasts.
Brian?
There's been a lot of talk about your basketball IQ. Where does that come from?
I think it just from my parents and always being in the gym and just being taught to play basketball kind of the right way and always making the right basketball play. And then if you don't make that right basketball play, you'll hear about it later at night. So I think just mom and dad just being there for me and being able to coach me and just being around basketball so much my whole life.
Chancellor?
Reed, coming in from college to the NBA, you really don't know what to expect, but I noticed you've already developed a really nice relationship with your teammates. How have you kind of seen some of the veterans embrace you since you joined the team?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, everyone has been very welcoming, and it's been really cool to be able to interact and talk to them. So I'm just, like you said, I'm new. I don't know what to expect, so I'm just really excited for the season, being able to learn as much as I can. It's just going to be a lot of fun. The travel, the games, everything. Just hanging out with the guys is going to be a lot of fun.
Jeff?
A couple of guys earlier, when asked about you, said that they were impressed by not just your IQ and your acumen, but your toughness, and something they may not have been expecting. Can you talk a little bit about having some of that grit and determination, which seems to be something the Rockets are trying to develop as a personality?
Yeah, I think a lot of that comes from my parents as well. A lot of it comes from my mom. She was definitely the harder one. Anytime she just made sure you were in line. Anytime you go out onto the court, no one's gonna compete or play harder than you. Her big thing is just don't be soft. So I know they say Coach Ime says that a lot, but that's mom and dad's thing growing up is just don't be soft. If you get knocked down, get back up. So I think a lot of that just comes from them and just what they've installed in me growing up.
Jackson?
Hey Reed, what's been kind of the best part and maybe the worst part so far of your first media day?
There hasn't been a worst part. I'm super thankful to be here. I think the best part's just having fun with it. It's like you said, my first media day. I'm in the NBA, so it's just having fun, passing my teammates, giving them high fives, putting on the Rockets jersey, shooting all the content. So it's been really cool. I'm glad to be here.
Kim?
And kind of as a follow-up to that, I know you haven't played an NBA game yet in the regular season, but what have you learned so far through the summer and working out with your teammates just about being an NBA player?
Yeah, they definitely get in the gym and work. They don't stop since they've made it to the NBA. They don't stop working. They don't stop getting in the gym and taking care of their body. But taking care of your body more. The NBA is like 3 college seasons put into one. So being able to take care of your body and just everything, whether it's eating, drinking, lifting, treatment, everything, just take care of your body. And you can see it just watching these guys, whether they tell you or not. You can just see them every day getting their work in, eating right, and just taking care of themselves.
Richard?
Of course, you were one of the best shooters in the nation in college, and we saw some of your shooting display during summer league. Do you feel like your shooting range can expand even more as you go throughout your NBA career?
Yeah, I think so. The stronger I get, the more comfortable I get playing with the Rockets and get used to playing in the NBA. I think it definitely will. Once you get older, your range kind of keeps going because you get stronger. So I think just staying in the gym, doing the little things. I'm not going to go in there and start shooting 50-foot threes trying to work on it. But over time, it'll take care of itself. So just getting in the gym and just working every day to become the best player that I can be.
Reed, your dad's mentioned in a few interviews that going to Kentucky, you look like you all thought going in that you'd be, 3 or 4 years there, and obviously it transitioned to one and done, becoming a top pick. Was there a moment last season at Kentucky when you sort of sensed where this was going, and how different are you as a player now relative to the guy you were a year ago heading into freshman year at Kentucky?
Yeah, first Kentucky was an unbelievable year. It was everything I could ask for. I couldn't ask for anything better. Whether it was the coaches, my teammates, just everything. The university it was unbelievable. It was a great year. But yeah, going in, I wasn't expecting to be a one and done. That's not what I went in looking to do. I just went out every day and just played basketball and just tried to learn as much as I could. And that's what I'm looking forward to do this year is just don't expect anything, just come out and learn. You have great people around you, great organization, so just coming out and learning as much as you can, just being the best player in person that you can be.
Ryan.
How acclimated have you gotten to being in Houston, and which one of your teammates do you like hanging out the most, and why is it Tari's?
So what?
Which one of your teammates do you like hanging out with the most, and why is it Tari's?
No, they're all great. They've all been great. Tari, they're all great people. Tari's a great dude. He's always going to be in a good mood, cracking jokes. So it's fun. The team is really fun. They got some young guys, a lot of young guys. So we all kind of enjoy the same stuff, and so it's really cool being able to see them every day in the gym and just continuing to grow that relationship over the year.
Michael.
Last one for me here. This kind of team, this group with Fred, Amen, all the playmakers, do you think it's conducive to you having a strong year, especially from behind the arc?
I'm excited. Fred is a phenomenal player, phenomenal point guard. Watching him when I was younger, and then now being able to play with him is really cool for me. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win, whatever I need to do to help the team. Whether it's make threes or sit over there and clap and get water, I don't care. Whatever makes the team the best version of the team is what I'm looking to do.
Last question, Jackson.
Reed, Fred was asked earlier about kind of the ability to mentor you, the similarities between your two games. I know you've been asked a few different times now about the ability to play, alongside him, and that there are similarities between both of you. Kind of what's the early stages of that relationship like? Just the practices that you guys have had, the times that you guys have been able to share the floor together, and how do you envision it kind of going forward?
Yeah, anytime we're on the floor together, he talks to me the whole time, whether it's to talk more, communicate, or teaching me little things that he does really good. So I think that's what it's going to be all year. I think we'll have a really good relationship, and I think he's going to be someone that I can trust to tell me the right thing and not just what I want to hear. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I think he's gonna say that, and I'm gonna be comfortable learning that from him because he's won championships. He's been in the NBA a long time. He obviously knows what he's doing and knows how to stay around him. He's a winner. So I'm really excited for that relationship.
Thank you, Reed.
Thank you guys.